HerringAutomall.com. Find me at 3001 North 34th Street, Tampa, Florida. Call or text me at 813-440-7769 if you want to be the one to take this Volkswagen home. I believe this is a Jetta, and I know that it's diesel. TDI diesel. Turbo diesel. Injected maybe, I don't know. But yeah, it's a neat little car. I like anything that's diesel, so it's just cool that they have these cars. They're known for their longevity. You know, it's like there's always something kind of wrong with them, but they last forever, or they run forever, I should say. Yeah, so the diesel engines are good. What can I tell you? It runs and drives awesome. Outside is pretty good. No major cosmetic issues, blemishes. I mean, I would say for the age and the mileage and everything, it is an exceptional example. Well, not really. It's not exceptional, but I'm saying for the year and everything, it's reasonable. You have a little bit of sun fade here, probably on the other mirror as well. Moving to the inside, buzzing right along. The interior is worn, and really it's mostly like sun damage. Like, I believe that the sun probably like made this leather start to peel, and the previous owner kind of like glued it back on, and that is kind of a similar story throughout the car. As you can see on that door panel, I'm sure the back are the same. Headliner, like the headliner itself's not bad, but around the edges, I don't know if you can see that, where they glued it, it's not really that professional of a job. This seat here has rips, at least one major one. You know, passenger seat, those are the numbers that are about to go on this car in my phone. The steering wheel is a little worn, but it's nothing too low. It still feels good in the hand. You know what I mean, I guess. Oh, okay, that one's locked. Shouldn't be though. No. Volkswagen. Let's see about this one. Oop. Back seat. Well, the back seats are always nice. That's how they're supposed to be. You don't expect the back seat to be trashed. These door panels actually don't look too bad in the back, but again, they're not perfect. Giving you a 360. Oh, got some window tint bubbling up there. This seat is in pretty good shape. I like cars with sunroofs too, even though they always seem to cause problems when the car gets old. But we've got the black ice swinging in there so happily with that cold AC. Missing a center cap there. Now, you know I'm one that's quick to point out a car's flaws. This thing has cloudy headlights, you know, but it runs great. It's got cold air conditioner. I believe this baby has, I don't want to misspeak. Let's wait. It has a whopping 254,000 miles. Let's turn this down. Okay, seat heaters even. AC, this is cool. Radio, the radio works, but you can't see the screen. So, there's that. Like I said, black ice. I think the sunroof works in this. I guess I'll try it. What did I do? Oh, yep, okay. Nope, that is the way I turned it. Well, okay, it popped up. These things are... Oh, I messed up. know if that's what I want. Jesus. I messed up. Interlude. Okay, so we're coming back today to finish the video on this Volkswagen. This is actually like 2 days later. I did get the sunroof to finally sit back up and close like it should. The switch that's in here, it does work. You can see it is on closed and it was closed. So it does work. There is just a bit of a technique to it, and I will explain that to the buyer that comes and is serious about taking this car home. While I'm here, you have 2 keys, but one of these doesn't seem to work that well. I don't know. Okay, now this is a cold start. It's been a few days, so this is the first time that it started in 2 or 3 days. This is diesel, so the cool thing is, I believe it's somewhere over here. You're gonna see it's like right in this area. It almost looks like a spring or something. That's your light for your glow plugs, because this is diesel, so it does not have spark plugs. So you're supposed to wait till that little light shuts off, and then it's good to start. You saw it just flash for a second? We're in Florida and it's hot outside, so you don't really need the glow plugs to work too hard here in Florida. Basically, glow plugs get super hot, and then when you hit that key, the fuel gets sprayed in and it ignites, and that's how diesels run. Whereas a spark plug, you know, literally like catches it on fire with the spark. A glow plug just gets really hot. No spark, just gets really hot. I don't know if I'm explaining that well enough for somebody who doesn't understand to understand, but yeah, I just had a lot going on yesterday when I was dealing with this. I don't know if you saw him walking around, but some guy showed up. Well, not some guy, he's a previous customer, and he was coming to look at a car. He bought a car before, wants to trade it in, get a new one, different one, whatever. Anyways, so I had to deal with him too, and then the window, and the sunroof, and I had so many anyways, so this got backburnered. But what I really just wanted to show you was goes right into gear, no clunking, bunking, banging, clanging, nothing. Suspension seems good, no squeaking, no creaks, whatever. Now the only thing that I will say this car absolutely needs, well, I mean, it works for now, but in the near future, you are going to need to put a brake booster on this thing. It's going out, and the way that you have to hit this brake pedal is evidence of that. Now, the car stops, no problem, but you need to plan that kind of stuff in advance. Do not, you know, go slamming this thing. And I really don't know if the video is any kind of indication, but you know, like, I'm rolling, no gas, just idling. This is like me all the way to the floor. It takes, well, first of all, it takes a few seconds to get all the way to the floor. Once it's there, it does stop. But anyways, the brake booster is on its way out. So again, you know, it will stop, but it's certainly not operating at optimum performance. So I'm not scared to road test this thing. I would, you know, have no fears. Like I said, just, you know, give to yourself any, oh God, I don't know. My mind has been going so fast lately, you know, and granted, sometimes I get in a rush when I'm doing these videos, like right now. There's, you know, Mitsubishi over here that's waiting on my attention. This van is waiting on my attention. And it just gets to be taxing sometimes being a one-man band. But I make it happen. If you want to be the proud owner horn doesn't work, but you can hear something clicking. Damn seatbelt chime. Okay, if you listen closely, you can hear something clicking when you hit the horn. So, I don't know, that could be a fuse, relay, something like that. But anyways, if you want to be the one to take this car home, call or text me at 813-440-7769. Find me online at herringautomall.com. I've never been to... Volkswagens, you gotta love them or you gotta hate them. I hope this goes to a Volkswagen enthusiast that knows everything about these cars, because I would hate to see somebody else get a sour taste in their mouth over one of these old VWs. But anyways, come see me, 3001 North 34th Street, Tampa, Florida. Online at herringautomall.com. This is Anthony. It's always a pleasure. Till next time.